about West, but you don't talk so much about your daughter, Maison. So I thought maybe you can tell us some story about her, or about how they interact with the West.
Alright, here's the truth. I made up Mason. Mason doesn't exist. And that would make me look cool to have a daughter too, but I don't, so. Stories. Here's the thing. How many kids do you have? You can be honest with us. How many kids?
No.
None? Okay. Babies don't do anything. So there's not a whole lot of like, oh my god, all right, you guys, sit down, I want to tell you a story. This morning, Mason woke up, and I knew she was up because she went, It was the funniest thing. She just sat there and said, for about 45 minutes. And I guess, well, maybe you had to be there. Anyway, that's one of my favorite Mason stories. I mean, she's chubby, super chubby. She has those little bracelets, fat bracelets, where it's like, you know those things? Oh, the babies have the little... West was very skinny, but she is not very skinny. They wear the same diapers now. She's 7 months and he's 2.5 years old, and they're in the same diapers, so she's big. And when, I mean, I guess there are stories, now that you mention it. She has all these little, cute little baby fat folds that you have to be very careful about because the poop can get stuck in there. If you don't really clean it out, it can ferment in there for days. Yeah.
But I mean, you have 2 babies, and West's reactions on her? Is he really jealous?
Is he jealous of having a sister?
Yeah.
Well, that depends on how you define jealousy. I mean, if the fact that her face is constantly covered in scabs is a mark of jealousy, we have to keep his fingernails short because he will go over her face and claw it. You cannot leave him alone with her for even a second. So yeah, he's not handling sharing his parents very well. Mason is becoming inured to pain. She's going to be really tough, but you know, basically fear everything in the world when she grows up. I think because of her brother. That's kind of sweet. So, are you planning to have kids really soon, or no?
Maybe later.
Maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. How old are you?
25.
25, okay. Alright, I mean, I think you should probably start having kids pretty soon. Not to... I think it's time. I want you to be cleaning poop out of cracks. She's also gotten into this habit of saving it up for a few days. And then just... no diaper can contain the force that comes out. Is that the kind of story you were looking for? Thank you.